Welcome to Captain Cappy Gaming Zombies Edition. In this video series, we will be playing all kinds of popular zombie games. This is State of Decay 2, our No Death Challenge. And in this video, we'll be picking up where we left off in part 1 by destroying a plague heart and possibly recruiting some new allies.
We're thinking about long-term survival.
But before we go
need
in
friends.
guns and
Let's
blazings,
get on the radio and
we
see
need to
who else
actually
lives
get
around
ourselves
here.
some guns. So we're going to go check out this quest we have to go look at a military outpost just down the road.
If we claimed the nearby military site as an outpost, that would warn away any potential troublemakers. It'd also give us a steady supply of ammo in case anybody doesn't get the message.
Yo, this is your new neighbor, reaching out to say hello. Hit me back if you're up for a little meet and greet.
It's a relief to hear another voice. We're in a bit of a bind and could use some help. Can you come by?
Ah, you see? We just got here, and we're already making friends. Come on, let's go say hi.
It's good to see you.
Sorry to bother you. Can you give me a hand?
After you. Zad's up ahead.
Guys, I'm not super happy about this aggressive plan of ours.
I get what you're saying, but I don't see that we have a choice.
Yo, this is bad. I see a bunch of dead army guys walking around here.
They're probably wearing bulletproof helmets. Handheld weapons are a better choice here.
Relax, I got this.
Zads are coming this way. Good job, killer.
That ain't happening.
Clearing that military site is the first step to staking our claim on it.
Don't worry, I got this. I like that.
What's up?
That ain't happening. All right, no more zombies over here.
Can you get an outpost set up there?
This one here looks like it
People
might
need
be
to know
the
this is
gun
our
crate we're
territory.
looking for. Yep, that's a pretty nice gun. I'll go ahead and equip it right now.
to left here.
Now that we've looted all of this place has to offer, we're going to go ahead and claim the outpost to finish the quest, which will also give us some nice passive ammo collection.
Yo, outpost is done.
That's great. We'll get a steady supply of ammo from that place, which I expect will come in handy as we expand our territory.
So not only does our outpost provide us ammo each day, you could also swap characters and access your base from your outpost. So I'm just going to drop off some of my stuff here. Now, before we go over and check out the other House of
That head's got the
Survivors, I'm
plague.
very quickly
Better
just
stay
gonna
back.
run down to the scouting outpost just down the road.
Knock him off! Bam! Damn, deadheads are everywhere.
I gotta catch my breath.
And we're just going to climb up and see what's around our area. So it looks like there's a lot of cabins out that way. I'm not sure if there's going to be much out there. More camps. There's one more thing.
Seems like nothing more to see here.
Restroom. Military truck. That's going to be useful. Definitely going to have to go back for that. And, oh, there's a feral. Okay, so we're definitely going to want to stay clear of that for now. Now that we're done with our scouting mission, I'm going to head back to base, put everything away, and then we can head over to the survivor's house.
You know, I never thought I'd think of it this way, but maybe I was better off growing up without much. I mean, I'm used to working hard to earn stuff. Honestly, it feels better that way to me. What's up?
I'm gonna give the doc a rest and bring the soldier girl with us. Hopefully she'll be packing
Good to
some more
see you're still
firepower
upright.
in case something dangerous
Hey,
goes
you mind
on.
giving me a hand for a bit?
Following you. Yeah?
If I take out the nearest plague heart, this should clear up.
Am I the only one who thinks this might be crazy?
They need help.
It looks like these guys need some help with the zombies around here, so we'll
Not
take the
today.
car for a drive
shit,
and
someone
take
needs
everyone
help.
out.
There was a time I worried about everything. And I mean everything. Especially the shit I had no control over. Back in a sec.
Nice shooting, Eddie.
Okay, now I was
I almost thought you were
saying,
gonna take my head
there
off.
was a time I worried back in a sec.
Oh, one more zombie.
Okay.
All right,
I
let's
was
talk to
saying-
these survivors, see what they have to
We're
offer.
seeing a lot more plague Zeds lately.
I tell you, it's that new plague heart growing nearby.
Not today, honey. Okay, now I was saying, there was a time I worried about everything. And I mean everything, especially the shit I had no control over. I guess the apocalypse just burned that out of me. The world's even scarier.
I'm sorry to ask a favor so soon, but our food supply is spoiled. Do you have any extra? We'd really appreciate that.
All right, so it looks like
Okay,
all they need
now,
is a
I was
rucksack of
saying,
food,
I guess
which
the
we definitely
apocalypse
should be
just
able to
burned
manage.
that out of me. The world's even scarier, but now I know we can get through it.
Our neighbors are out of food. It looks bad, guys. Of course, it's not like we're doing much better. We gotta go out and scavenge for more.
Yeah? You
All
care
right,
about
since
things.
this is just a delivery mission, I think we're safe to dismiss Eddie. We can let her recover for a bit in the
What's up,
infirmary so she doesn't get an infection.
Hey,
Take it easy. Oh man, our neighbors are gonna be stoked to see this food.
I'll take it easy. Can't let this get the better of me.
I'm right as rain and ready to get back out there.
If we can't find more food soon, we could be in... Thanks. You really came through for us.
I guess we owe you one.
Oh, yeah, of course. We took a risk, reaching out to strangers like we did. But making connections like that, I think it's how we rebuild the world.
Before we head back to base, I'm just gonna come over here to this house and see if I can find some building materials for our base. Before we start looting, I'm gonna clear the area around the house to make sure I don't get ambushed by any of these plague zombies.
All quiet. At least, as quiet as it can get this close to a plague heart. No room for that. For real? So what do folks think about sharing some stuff with the neighbors?
Hey, could you stop by for a bit?
Alright, so this new quest, A Friend in Need. We can go see what the house sitters have to offer. I'm assuming for a trade, but before we do that, we also have it optional to go and talk to the doctor about his concerns. So while we go and do that, we can drop our stuff off at base and then head over to there.
Nothing left to find here.
Hello, neighbor. By now, I expect you've seen the plague heart growing nearby. I don't know whether it attracts plague Zeds or makes them, but they're everywhere. So be very careful in that area, okay?
I've seen plague hearts up close, and they're goddamn terrifying. We could use a good friend in this fight.
Making friends is a smart move. They could have good stuff to trade.
To be honest, the only people I really trust is this group right here. We should build the tools we need, rather than relying on outsiders.
We don't know for sure if plague Zeds are created by the heart or just attracted to it. But if we leave this one alone, it's only a matter of time before one of us catches blood plague.
Uh-huh. I hear you, loud and clear.
Man, running low on meds like this is just asking for trouble.
If we don't knuckle down, we're not gonna make it.
It looks like there's this base and also a watchtower on the way that we could check out. So we'll definitely go do that because our base is definitely too small right now, so we're going to have to move eventually. Oh, and here's the military truck that we saw earlier. Looks like the feral is a bit far away, so I'm gonna go check it out, see if it's repairable. Alright, checking the trunk. There's 2 toolkits and 2 frag grenades. Those are definitely going to be useful. Grab the frags and leave the toolkits in there for next time we come back. Actually, I might grab one right now just in case I need it for the current car.
This place looks empty.
So coming up here to scout, we have the military truck up there. We already know about that. Looks like we have a large camper site around here. We have some houses,
Damn.
sheds, and what's that? An ambulance. That's another truck we can check out after. There's the Rusty's base. And looks like we have some more housing.
Seems like nothing more to see here.
Hello there. Shall we discuss a proposal I have? In person would be best.
With just a little bit of off-roading, we made it to the house sitter's house. Let's see what they have to trade.
It doesn't matter where you are, as long as you have good friends around. I won't forget this.
I'm hoping to make a trade. Interested?
All righty.
Alright, so it looks like they have a shotgun, some distractions, ammo, a gardening textbook, and some other scraps. But for the quest, it wants us to buy one of these rucksacks
You
off
looking
them.
to trade?
Why not?
It looks like they only have food, which we don't really need right now, but it never hurts just to get a bit extra.
You looking to trade?
All righty.
Hey, we've made good partners. I think they'll give us better prices in the future. And trade is the key to our survival.
Sorry, but I'm not sure this is a good idea.
With that quest complete, we're gonna head back to base and start getting ready to do this quest, helping our neighbors take out the plague heart. This guy's hurting a bit, so I'm going to take everything off of him and get ready to go with a different character while he catches up on some rest.
acceptable. Life is currently
As for what
simple.
we're bringing to the plague heart, I'm gonna make sure to grab this big gun. It'll definitely come in handy. You can grab us some painkillers and obviously the ammo. And then I'm probably just gonna bring all of our luxury items to sell to our neighbors because they should have some bombs for sale that'll come in handy.
Hello. I hope the plague Zeds haven't given you too much trouble.
Oh,
Hoping
nice.
you'd ask.
It looks like we'll be able to recruit her to
Thanks.
come help
It
us
sure
with the plague
feels a
heart.
lot safer to handle
This way we don't have to risk losing one
I
of our
suggest
own.
bringing some explosives for the heart.
And before we leave, we're gonna go talk to her partner and buy us some of those
Hey,
bombs.
neighbor, I just finished making a batch of explosives.
Sorry about your window, bro. I
Plenty
didn't
of
mean to
bang
do
for the
that.
buck. You know, these explosives would be just the thing for killing that plague heart. Let's do some business. Sounds good.
As I expected, we can sell him our luxury items so that we can afford these bombs. It looks like he has a pipe bomb, some Molotovs, and some canned grenades.
I expect these will be handy.
So I'm gonna buy the
Our neighbor just
Molotovs.
supplied me with some explosives.
Yep, I know how to
This is
use
why
influence
having
just
good
fine.
trade partners is so important.
Hey, are you up for some trading? Sounds good.
And then come back in here and buy us some soda can bombs. These should be enough for this plague heart because the first one is always the easiest. But the more plague hearts we kill, the harder they get. So next time we're gonna have to prepare with heavier gear, like some napalm, maybe some pipe bombs as well. Oh my, oh jeez. I just keep hurting this guy, don't I? Alright, we'll clear up these zombies and we're ready to go.
I have another task for you. Details forthcoming.
We're getting close. You can tell by the red haze. And the plague Zeds, of course.
Yeah.
Alright, so this is the place where the plague heart is. Once again, you know the drill. We're gonna go around, make sure we can clear as many Zeds as possible.
I've worked in uglier places.
And now with the area cleared, we can head inside, start scouting the rooms, make sure we don't get ambushed. And here we have the plague heart. We're gonna throw our Molotovs, throw our soda can bombs. Standing too close to the explosion there. But now there's lots of noise, so we're gonna take care of the zombies while we continue to destroy this plague heart.
Okay, I think it's on the ropes.
And with that, that is our first plague heart destroyed. Now we can go ahead and bring her back to her base.
I'm glad you see it that way.
And we could also loot the plague heart for some goodies.
Yo, there's a group of arms dealers nearby. Their selection is massive, but the prices are high. Maybe we should check them out.
Good call.
What's up?
Oh, I like this. Could be worse. Okay, we're clear. Nada. Zilt, nothing. That should do it.
Okay then. By taking out that plague heart, you really showed us what you're made of. All right, lead the way.
I'm right behind you.
We definitely need some more recruits, So we're gonna bring these guys back to base and see what everyone has to say. Once we've done that, that's gonna be the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you in part 3, where we set up the new base.
Finally clearing out one of those plague hearts is a big first step.
Sounds like a bigger job than I expected. Most of town is crawling with plague zeds. It's really bad.
Believe me, other towns have it worse.
I hope it's okay that I brought our neighbors over. They'd like to share some information about our new town.
There are plague hearts all over town. But if we work together, we could clear them out.
Look, the only people I know I can trust are the ones who live inside these walls. No offense.
If you want to build trust, I say we bring these folks into our community. No better way to get to know each other.
They seem like nice folks, but let's slow down a bit. How about we just stay friendly trading partners?
Maybe we should ask these folks what they think. I only want folks here who want to be here.
That's it for today. See you next time. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It's completely free and would help me out a lot. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.